I'm Kirstin, your head teacher of Kingston Primary School. Welcome to our school. We wish that we could invite you in, and we're sad that we can't. We're all very proud of our school, and we'd like to take you on a virtual tour. Enough from me, I'm sure you'd like to meet some of our wonderful children. I'll be telling you a little bit more about Kingston in another presentation. For now though, I'd like to introduce two of our Year 6 ambassadors, Emily and JJ. Over to you guys.
Come inside and explore our amazing school with us. This is our 7th year at Kingston, so we've basically been here our whole lives. I guess that means we're experts then. On our way, we're going to show you lots of our special VIPs.
Oh, Emily, I didn't know that we had VIPs in our school today.
Of course we do, every day. Very important pupils.
Ah, of course.
Come with us and we'll show you all around the school in our tour.
First of all, we'd like you to meet our lovely office staff who always keep us organised and always help us when we're feeling unwell.
Good morning. Do come in. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is Mrs. Evelyn White and she's one of our office team.
She always helps us keep organised and helps us when we're feeling unwell.
Well, this is the school office and welcome to Kingston Primary School.
Classroom, we were only like 4.
Yes, I do. They were the good old days.
I don't know how we went from phonics to philosophy.
I know, from making pretend custard pie to knowing that pi equals 3.14.
We had Mrs. Samuels as our teacher then. Boy, is she mad as ever.
I heard that, JJ. I don't know what you mean. Oh, a camera. Oh, make sure you get my best side.
Mrs. Samuels, where are all the VIPs?
Here, obviously, JJ.
I mean the very important pupils.
Oh, you mean the new EYFS pupils. Oh, they haven't actually started yet, but would you like me to give you a little tour of the EYFS classroom? This is our carpet area, and this is when the children come in the mornings. I don't know if you remember, this is where they sit down and have their, do the register and have their learning. We've got our interactive whiteboard that we use. We might do some numbers or letters. And then they go off and play. We've got our role play house, we've got all of the drawers where they can choose things, and then the best bit is our outside classroom.
I remember that.
Remember this one?
Yeah.
So we come through here, come out, do you remember we've got the grass where you can play outside, climbing, a big sand pit, digging area, and then if you come around here...
And who can forget the house?
The house, so we've got the house, that's right, and the doll's house, we've got lots of building equipment. Over here, the children always love this bit. We've got our mud kitchen, which has been upgraded this year, and our welly garden where you can go and find bugs and go on a bug hunt. Yeah, the bug hotel. And then over here we've got our building area, where we've got our bricks and our wheelbarrows. We've got our bikes, and we've even got a woodwork area and a stage where you can carry out performances.
Where to next? Let's take a trip down memory lane to Forest School. Oh, mudslides, marshmallows and running through the woods with our wellies on.
And don't forget the wild ways.
Trust you to remember that.
Let's join Mrs. Ebbs and some of our Year 1 VIPs and see what they're up to.
Come on, let's go.
What are you doing?
Stop. That's it. So make sure that you can see I've got there.
That's really good.
Yes, please. Could you put that on top of my discovery box? Thank you.
Ready? Box.
That's our discovery.
Oh, look at it.
And then this, can you see this one? You know what that is? A wasp. A translate, so you own special eggs on there, and they're called spangled balls. Do you want to get the little skull out and have a look? If you're really careful and delicate with him, why don't you get him out and have a look? Right, put it on your hand, brilliant, good boy. Okay, so can you see, turn it over, you can see the rabbit where the teeth went. And look at his big eyes. Rabbit. Okay, just give him a rub. Okay, we'll swap over. Good girl. Go on, Anaya. Good girl. Go for it. Oh, nice one. Okay, ready? Who's next? Alfie and Theo.
And then me.
Lovely. Go on then. Ready? Won't hurt you. You must stay sitting down. Now, if it starts pouring down with rain, you might not get a marshmallow on the fire. We blow it 3 times and we count to 10. Now, we're only just going to pop it in very quickly, okay?
Oh, not too close, Alfie.
Not too close. Okay. Out you come. For now, give it below 3 times for me.
I want to have a go.
2, 3. Okay, come and sit back down and well done.
Let's peep near, see if we can find any of our Year 3 VIPs.
Yes, I think we've just caught them on their computers and iPads.
Young ones these days, so clued on with their technology.
Yes, I know. They're using computer programs that didn't even exist when we were in Year 3.
We have 30 iPads and 30 computers, and we're about to get some Chromebooks to ensure we leave Kingston as tech whiz kids.
Let's leave these VIPs to their learning. Come on, let's go meet some more of our Kingston VIPs.
Let's see what they'll rate our roast dinner out of 5 stars.
5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars.
Amazing, 5 stars.
5 stars. Thank you.
I think they all like it.
Strawberry or cupcake?
Cupcake, please. Thank you. See you later.
Let's go outside and see if we can find any more of our wonderful VIPs.
I think they're keeping fit on our gym equipment.
We all enjoy keeping active here at Kingston, and we try to do our mile run whenever possible around the school.
We also take part in lots of events and always do well. We train at the nearby woods and Hadley Bike Park.
Do you remember when we did our Lose the Stabiliser with Mr Dunn? We were all so proud of ourselves. Now you can find us over at Hadley Mountain Bike Park doing loads of events. Last year we even managed to organise our own Kingston duathlon over there.
We know it's all about taking part, but we really are quite competitive.
Let's go and see if we can find any more of our wonderful VIPs outside.
We just got the new gym equipment installed as well. Talking about keeping fit, here's Renee and Charlotte practicing their gymnastic routine.
Crikey, you're doing well. How on earth do you bend like that?
It's impressive. They learn everything they know at our gymnastics club.
Let's talk about clubs. Netball, art, homework and writing club.
Football, tag rugby, district sport and computing club, just to remember a few.
Good luck in your next competition, you two. Thank you. Now we are in one of our favourite parts of the school, our library. Books are made from paper and paper's made from wood, so that's why our library has got a woodland theme.
I absolutely love reading.
Me too. Now I've almost gone through the whole entire 100 book challenge.
And I've nearly got through my Reading Doorway challenge.
We have a beautiful and interesting books to read here. Our teachers are very passionate about making us leave Kingston being proficient and eager readers.
Come on, let's go say hello to some of our Year 4 and 2 VIP readers.
Hello, hello. I think we better leave them. They're so engrossed in their books.
Yeah, I think they are. Finally, now we get to go catch up with some of our Year 6 pals.
I think we've caught them having a debate. We're a debating school, and once a term we have a debate on a subject when an adult comes in to help us.
This term we are debating whether graffiti is art or vandalism. Personally, I think it is art.
I think it's vandalism.
I guess that's the reason we have a discussion, to have a healthy discussion and learn new points of view in a persuasive manner.
Is graffiti art or vandalism?
I think graffiti is both art and vandalism. It is vandalism because sometimes people just do disgraceful and not nice things in like alleys, and gangs do it a lot. But there are pieces of graffiti that look nice and people enjoy looking at.
I think it's vandalism because it causes pollution and it can say rude words and it can say unkind comments as well.
There are also a lot of graffiti artists that made their career out of graffiti.
Do you know any of the artists?
There is Banksy, Keith Haring and Black Dirac.
I think it's a bit of both because the bad point is it causes pollution and can be offensive, but the positive side is it can look beautiful, such as some of Keith Haring and Banksy's work.
A few mixed messages. Some of you think it's okay, some of you think it's not okay, some of you are on the fence. So if I put to you guys, would it be okay if anybody went out there and graffitied walls and buildings and things like that? Evan, I'm going to ask you first.
No, I think people must have permission to carry out graffiti art, and I think it should not be horrible because I've seen lots of things that swear words and just really not that nice for people to look at.
Okay, lovely. Lexi, how about you?
Same as Evan, I think no, because I feel like you need permission, and if people just went out and scribbled on walls, it would make our environment look horrible.
Finally, we're going to ask some of our Year 6 friends to take a trip down memory lane with us and tell us some of their favourite memories.
Every year, all the classes take turns going to forest school. We travel in the school coach with Mrs. Ebbs, the forest school supervisor. She's really kind and she lets us use all of her craft supplies and tools to make wooden necklaces and clay faces on the trees. It's really fun and there's a mudslide that we slide down. It sometimes gets a bit messy. We put up flags so we don't go too far from the camp circle.
In year foundation stage you get to go to the Sea Life Centre and experience all the wonders of the water. You get ice cream after too.
Hello, I'm Nancy, and in year 4 we went on a trip to a teacher's farm. First of all, when we entered the farm, we got a tour of it, It was massive. Soon after, we had a picnic in her garden and played for a few minutes. We were very lucky because we went to the beach at the end.
In Year 4, we went on a trip to Legoland and did so much, such as a haunted house ride, a fast dragon ride, a submarine ride underwater, and much more. During the submarine ride, we saw various kinds of fish, rays, sharks, starfishes, and many more. We also went on a water ride called the Log Flume, and everyone enjoyed it thoroughly.
In Year 4 we had a camp out and it was so amazing. We got to set up tents on our school field, play for hours and got to play hide and seek in the dark with glow sticks and roasted marshmallows over a fire with hot chocolate. It was so much fun.
Every child gets the chance to go to a place like the Great British Museum in Year 3 or 4. And we got to look at loads of historical things like mummies, Greek statues and so much more. We were handed a sheet to find loads of historical things around the museum. At the end, we got to buy things with our money and get things like sweets, toys and old instruments. We all loved the day.
Well, that is the end of our trip down memory lane. We hope you enjoyed accompanying us on our tour.
You know what, JJ? I think it's true what they say about this school. It really is the best school in the galaxy.
It truly is.
We hope you enjoyed our tour today around the school, and we also hope to see you soon in the future when the world returns to normal.
Thanks for joining us on our tour today.